Basil, right? He's a nice guy. No matter what happens, he's always a nice guy. But he was f***ed up when he sent me home, right? Woke up my entire family. He felt so bad, right? That he made me so drunk, right? This guy starts bowing to my mom. This fella is just, I'm sorry, auntie.
So back then, the club's until 6 a.m. So people get very drunk and then they came to second round. One person fight, everybody will fight. They even take the chair and then the table to whack somebody.
That one WWE table and a chair, man.
The fella is climbing up on the DJ booth and like, Devon! Get the table!
I'm DJing on stage. Someone asked me for a song request. So he was shouting at me and screaming at me. Then the next thing he poured like his cup of alcohol on my computer. At this point, like I'm screaming, he's screaming, everyone's screaming, and the bouncer had to drag him out on like two of his hands and his leg is still like this.
Like this. Yeah, let's fuck it. Thanks, guys. Oh, fucking amazing. Welcome back to the Liquor Card Show, the worst number podcast filmed in an actual bar. And today we are not in a bar because nobody let us in. But instead, the only people that let us in is none other than In Prism Studios. Right? Thank you so much for allowing us to be here. But I would just like to say they are not an actual bar. These drinks are actually from Club Luna, a very, very exciting fusion club here in Singapore, right? Thank you so much for the drinks and the food over here. We have some Thai food over here because today we're going to actually have talk a little bit about the whole Thai scene because we have the DJs, well, two of the DJs from the upcoming Songkran Music Festival, none other than Miss DJ Sforla and Miss DJ Sakura. Welcome to the show! Yay! Now, partying. So you all like to party or like what's up? Like,
I like to party.
You like to party?
Yeah.
Of course. Yeah. Ladies like to party, right? Now, partying is fun and all. You know, everyone likes a good night out, right? But today actually I want to talk to a little bit about the horror stories. The horror stories when it comes to clubbing, and I'm sure that we all have our own versions of horror stories. But now, before we continue on with our clubbing horror stories, I would like to remind everyone to like, share, and subscribe to the Liquor Curry Show. Right? We have a lot of good stuff coming for you guys. More stuff from these two ladies here as well. So be sure to subscribe to. Make sure that you watch the new content because honestly, if you guys stop watching, right, then I don't know what else to do with my life Honestly, this is literally the only thing I want to do. Now, Daniel, I'll start with you first. So maybe I can get some inspiration and get reminded, right? Do you have any horror stories when it comes to clubbing, right? Any night outs that went badly? Any horror stories that you can tell your children next time so that they don't go out and party? Except when the two ladies are playing, of course, obviously you know, everybody should go out. Any horror stories?
Plenty. But I'm gonna tell one of the was happened to my friend. So I was out with him that night, and I'm a big guy. This guy is bigger than me.
This guy is bigger than you.
He's bigger than me. He's a big, heavy guy.
Heavy guy.
He hadn't really been out drinking before.
What do you mean before? How do you get so big and not go out drinking?
Food lah. My man stuffing his face asking, how do you get so big without... So he was out drinking and it's like...
So you made him sound like he was a child.
We literally were just 18.
Oh, so it was a while back.
Yeah, it was a while back. We had just turned 18. And so his older brother, came out and we were all like, okay, let's go have a fun night. So we went to a club. And I was used to drinking much more than my friend was. And so...
Yeah, because you're both 18, man.
Yeah. I was 18 longer. I've been 18 longer. And so he got a bit carried away. So he couldn't keep up. And it wasn't a challenge or anything, but he didn't know his limits then. And so he ended up passing out in the club. And the club's on the second floor. And there's no lift down. It's a...
Can I say, your first time clubbing, you all got drinks inside already?
Yes.
Damn, baller.
So we were in the VIP section at the table.
Oh, damn.
We're doing good.
Okay.
Drinking and he absolutely died.
Nobody wants me in the VIP section.
No, we don't.
Right. Sakura, can I be in the VIP for the festival? I'll be damn quiet.
Please say no.
You have to ask the in charge.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what they all say.
In charge.
No, it's not to me.
Please say no also. He's not the vibe.
I'll be damn quiet though. I'll just sit on one side and watch TikTok.
See, that's also not the vibe.
Is it not?
Make
Yeah.
TikTok instead.
Okay, I'll make TikToks.
Make TikToks.
Right. If I make TikToks, I'll see whether they let me inside lah.
Based on your current TikToks, probably not.
Damn it! Damn it!
It's a. Have you ever seen any of Clement's content?
I actually watched all your shows before I came on. But
Oh.
not his content.
Oh no!
I'll check out later.
Right, so
Say
everything
yourself
that Daniel
that
said-
don't do it.
I will.
It's like, okay, now two people, I'm gonna meet two people. One is Daniel Sid, the other is some fella. Fuck the fella, I'm just gonna watch Daniel Sid's content. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough, fair enough.
No, like I mean like the channel TikTok.
Right. No, it's okay. It's okay. I'd rather you not actually. I'd rather you not because people don't really get a good first impression when they watch on my TikTok. Yeah, they just think I'm some like horny NSF.
Oh no.
I'm not an NSF.
No.
That's one thing I want to clear up. So, VIP section, top level of the club.
And so I leave. I go to the next club for after party, and my friend is. I didn't know this, but he's like passed out drunk
Where is he?
in the second floor of the club. So in the.
You left him there?
I left it because his older brother is there. I don't need to babysit.
Okay.
His
It's not
older
his
brother then
Abdullah.
outranks a
Okay,
friend.
okay.
Like, you're allowed to leave at that point.
Right, fair enough.
So I was like, and when I left, he hadn't died yet. He was still like smashed, but he was still alive. So like, okay, bro, I'm gonna head off, said bye and everything. But only like the next day, then I find out that because of how big he is and how passed out he was, they had to call an ambulance, and so the paramedics had to come. And because he was not responsive to anybody, but he was still alive and breathing. And so this is how I found out about this. There's a move that they use, like paramedics will use, to test whether you are like comatose or not.
Okay. Is it the Oh My God song in the TikTok?
No.
Oh, okay.
It is like it's a trapezius squeeze.
Trapezius squeeze.
Yes.
Sorry, bro.
So like your traps, bro. You don't gym, bro.
my English just passed on me.
Your traps.
Okay. Yeah.
So they literally like pinch it as hard as they can, and it causes such a sharp pain, right? That if you're not in a coma, you will wake up. And my friend tells me this is very true, because even in that state, he woke up
Oh.
Okay.
in the worst pain of his life.
that bad.
That bad. I think he still has a scar from it because the guy like had used like some fingernails and all to like really get in there. Because imagine the guy bigger than me, dude. Like it's not just like hey bro, wake up. It is like if you
If you don't wake up, I need to put you in a body bag lah, basically.
like you have to get a crane. It's that
yeah.
kind of,
Oh shit. Okay.
is you gonna so
Right.
like the worst pain of his life. He woke up and then he decided he's just not going to drink.
So
He just said I quit
how
alcohol.
much did you contribute to him drinking that much though? I'll be honest.
Okay,
it
yeah,
has
like,
to be.
I was going ham, like, bro, open deal everything, like everyone there's drink on a bottle lah, don't be pussy.
Yeah.
It was one of those.
Like
nights.
nobody's allowed to take ice at that point. You know what I mean? You're just like
Yeah,
everyone's
like there's
on water.
the mixers are obsolete at that point. And so yeah, we still had a few photos. We had like a couple of nice photos of us at the club and everything before he died. And then
So ever since then he doesn't drink at all.
no, now he drinks a bit. But I think it was at least like a year before he touched alcohol again.
Right. So how would you say what was the learning experience there? Like what did you learn to that? What's any of like the key touch points there that you learned from?
That I never want to get so drunk that I have to be woken up with that trapezius squeeze.
How
Because
you
I'm also a big guy, bro. They will have to call the ambulance as well.
I've once gotten so drunk, and this Basil, you know this story. Basil is my producer offset. He was there actually, right? I once got invited, and this was when I was 18 years old, and this was the first time that I was at a sofa. Last time, right, we were pre-drink, whatever nonsense, wherever we could get our hands on, at car park lah, staircase lah, in the Grab lah. Last time Uber, you know, miss you. But like we would just drink as much as possible, then go club and try to have as much fun before you sober up, right? Here's the thing, right? This is the first time Basil brought me to his buddy that had a table. And I was so excited that like, holy shit, I'm in a club and there's actually alcohol available. All I remember was opening a bottle of Belvedere. Other brands are available. And more brands available at Club Luna, Fusion Club. Now, and bro, the next thing I remember, right, is Basil grabbing my face by my ears. He's literally grabbing my ears like that and shouting in my face, "Hey, wake up! Don't sleep! Don't sleep! Don't sleep!" Turns out, right, there's literally videos of this, right? This particular club, right, you have to climb stairs to go up. It's no longer there, but like, you have to climb stairs to go up, right? I got so drunk, right? The very nice ladies that I was dancing with, right, started to get concerned. Now, by the way, when a girl is concerned for you, right, it's the opposite of attraction, lah. It goes from like maybe I'll bring him home to like maybe I need to call the ambulance. So like I think by the time, right, she decides that she maybe need to call the ambulance, too late already. You're not getting any hand holding. But the thing is, I got so drunk, right? Apparently, I rolled down the steps of the club. I rolled down, and this is not like a few steps, like not like just like one stage. No, like 2 stories, just roll down all the way. I remember waking up with bruises and everything like that. I just remember like.
Sorry, which area is this club?
Clarke Quay.
Same.
Clarke Quay, yeah.
Could it be the same club?
Maybe that fucking stairs, bro. I don't know
My
how.
friend had a very similar story to you. Maybe you could all be the same place.
It's that fucking staircase, lah.
But I think it might be the same club.
Okay.
But
the entrance to the club is the stairs.
Yes.
I roll down, right, and there's literally a famous photo of me, right, which my friend turned into a sticker that she will send me from time to time, where I am on the floor passed out, or you can see Basil holding, for some reason, my pants up. I don't know if my pants was coming off or whatever, right? But I'm puking in the grass. But I'm not even puking like I'm not even leaning over on the grass. My face is on the dirt. And I'm trying to puke out. Bro, I was so fucked up. But here's the funny thing, right? Is that Basil, right? He's a nice guy. No matter what happens, he's always a nice guy. But he was fucked up too. So when he sent me home, right? We woke up my entire family, right? And he felt so bad, right? That he made me so drunk, right? He was also drunk. This guy starts bowing to my mom. He starts bowing. I'm sorry, auntie. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. This is 5 a.m. outside of my house, right? This fella is just, I'm sorry, auntie. I'm drink up. He's bowing and shit like that, bro. Ever since then, right? I never learned my lesson. I still get quite fucked up, lah. So. That's the point of stories. I don't learn from my mistakes. Well, do you have any stories?
Usually I don't get drunk. Usually I see people get into fight, so I very scared of the fight. It's
Right.
like-
So you are like the caretaker, lah.
Yeah,
you're
I was the caretaker.
you're the big tete of the
The
entire
last
group.
time at St. James Powerhouse, you guys know?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
it was a very big clubs lah. So back then, like the clubs until 6 a.m. So people get very drunk and then they came to second round. Then one person fight, everybody will fight. So I'm really very scared of that. And then they even take the chair and then the table to whack somebody and stuff like that. So that's the most horror thing.
Like climbing up at the DJ booth and like,
I was at the DJ booth. I'm scared they actually throw the cups onto me.
Is that why the DJ booth got the glass?
honestly though, like shit gets mad there. Because I feel like everyone, right, when they are drinking, right, they always have this experience of like, okay, that was too much, then I now respect alcohol more. Have you had that experience yet?
I think she's the kind to take care of people.
Yeah.
Then I'm the kind to cry then sleep like just
Why are you
black
crying?
out. Yeah, I'm like the emotional drunk kind.
Oh.
So she's more of the kind to take care of people.
What kind of drunk are you?
I don't cry, but I have different stages lah, I would say. I have different I don't know this. I have different stages. So like there will be the time where like I first walk in having a few drinks, right? Then I'm starting warming up, dancing, singing along, stuff like that. But then right, when I get dead quiet, you know I'm fucked. And at that point, I don't even know what I'm doing. Daniel knows this.
He'll disappear.
I will just disappear, which is very annoying for my friends. The next morning, I was gonna fuck one. It's like, Chiba, where the fuck you go and everything. Yeah, I would just disappear. I would literally just disappear. But because for me, it's just like I remember this, like, I don't know why I do this, right? But I get into survival mode, just like get home, and I don't give a fuck about anything else.
You didn't even get home once. You just ended up like half naked in Chinatown.
I wasn't. Okay, so you do cosplay, right?
Yeah.
You know that there's a lot of pieces.
Yes.
There's a lot of pieces when it comes to cosplaying, and it's not always the most like easy to take out or put on.
Yes.
Correct.
Yes.
So, this was Halloween, right? And I was in a full Obi-Wan costume, right? And I was partying with Daniel, and he brought me to meet a couple of his friends that had a table at the club. And then these lads were so nice, right? They kept saying like, hey bro, you really can drink, you really can drink, Then I was like, yeah, I really can drink. Turns out no lah. Because right, the next thing I remember, right, keep in mind, there's like 20 pieces to this fucking outfit. Right? 20 pieces to this fucking outfit. The next thing I remember, right, I'm like a few kilometers away, right, at a Chinatown 7-Eleven. My costume gone. I'm just in my undershirt, right, my singlet and pants. I still had pants on lah. Yeah, because you know I
Wouldn't take my pants off without charging.
it was completely gone. I until now don't know where it ended up and how I managed to take it off because it's not easy, bro. It took me an hour. I never got it. I never got it back. But it was just such a because I texted Daniel the next day. I was like, hey bro, how did I leave the club? And I asked you like when I left the club, right? Was my costume still on? It was off. It
was still on. You left,
so in my
you
journey
left-
towards
yes.
Chinatown, I was just getting ass naked lah.
Yes, probably.
Not a good habit to have. Not a good habit to have.
No.
Definitely.
I think we are on the annoying side of drunk. Like,
Right. Become the problem that your friend need to
and I'll
laugh.
start texting everyone like, thanks for being here. Thanks for being my friend.
Right. Okay, I wouldn't text lah.
Oh,
I wouldn't text lah. I'm the I love you drunk. It's like, hey bro, fucking appreciate everything you do, bro.
Yeah, I get it.
And
I
like
get
he's
it.
the bouncer, you know what I mean? So he's there for my, like he doesn't want to be there. He's there for work. But I'm like, hey bro, I really appreciate everything that you're doing, man. Keeping everyone safe. You know? like you really know your way around the flashlight.
I get it.
Yeah, it's like, hey bro, really thank you, bro. Yeah, and then the guys like, usually will lie on me lah, which is which I appreciate. With when it comes to clubbing, right, have you guys have any experiences where you felt like a bit like scared, like threatened, like holy shit, something's about to go down, or someone is has some weird intentions? Do you ladies have any experiences like that?
I think as a DJ, like I said, I'm very sway one. I'm really very sway one. So there's 2 times that happened to me before that. When I'm DJing on stage, someone asked me for a song request. You know, it gets quite annoying when people do that very often. Like if we have, I'll try my best to play. I'll try my best to play it, like to fit in your song. But if I really don't have the song and I tell you nicely, like stop cursing at me. So this
They will
guy,
curse at you.
yeah. So he was very
Bro, you
drunk.
don't know what it's like to perform to a drunk audience, bro.
He was staggering at
I
this
know.
point.
It can be the best, right? But also the fucking worst,
The
man.
only time I've been drunk, the only time I performed, I was drunk. So I have no idea what it's like to perform.
So he was already staggering at this point. Then he kept insisting like he need this song. I need to have this song. I want this song. Can I use your Spotify? I'm not even on Spotify. I'm on my CDJ playing the music. So he was shouting at me and screaming at me. Then the next thing he poured like his cup of alcohol on my computer.
What the fuck?
That's what happens when the DJ deck is near to the audience.
Yeah. So
Ah, for
I think
Wild Wild
that's
Wet,
very disrespectful. Like please don't do
They
that. to a
purposely
DJ.
pour it or like
No,
spill?
he purposely pour it.
Oh,
And,
he's
like,
definitely not getting the fucking song that he wants to play if he just fucks it like that, what?
So at this point, like I'm screaming, he's screaming, everyone's screaming, and the bouncer had to drag him out on like 2 of his hands, and his leg is still like this.
Like this.
Very, yeah.
Off the floor.
It's terrible, it's terrible.
What the fuck? But was it a good song though?
What was the song?
It's
What
some
was the
song
song?
that I don't even know, like it's not in our language even. And I nicely told him I don't have, like I'm sorry, like I'm not on the Spotify. Like
Right.
can I have other songs? But he was like, no, you need this song.
Like if it doesn't suit the vibe, you're not gonna fucking play for everyone, but like it's your responsibility to like make sure that wherever you
Actually,
play.
right, the funnier the request, right, and the more like out of the box,
Okay,
the higher the chance
you
that
play the
I'll play it.
Pokemon 2 song.
someone has asked for it and I did it.
I have that song actually.
Yeah, because that one vibes,
That one vibes are.
that one vibes.
And it's like
but-
unexpected vibes where people will like turn their heads, you know?
Yes.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
like that kind of thing I'll play, but like like I don't know if people like are too like adamant about that song request, or like you've played the song already and you don't want to play it again, but then someone comes like after you played it and like, oh, already played it, okay, play it again. It's like, no bro, can you come earlier next time?
You know, there was a period of time like where Despacito is everywhere.
Right,
So
right.
like throughout the night, every half hour, someone like Despacito. Oh, you're not a real DJ. Like dude, I just played it half hour ago.
Wait, someone will come up to you and say you're not a real DJ.
Yeah, like when they don't get what they want, it does happen. It does really happen. There are lots of nice people, like very encouraging, very sweet people.
Mine is they give me this YouTube, then they tell me to play this mixtape. Then I am not a YouTube DJ ma. How am I supposed to play that particular 1 hour mixtape for you during my DJ set? They just want that
Like,
mixtape.
you just want the aux at that point, right? Like, what the fuck? Like, it's a 1 hour mix.
Yeah.
My set is 1 hour. Do you want me to just plug it in and fuck off? Like, what?
If you want to curate your whole music session for a night,
Ask
right?
him spin.
Just fucking stay at home lah, call your friends over lah.
Yeah,
You're going
yeah, yeah.
outside to a place where you're paying to like watch a DJ or musician, and fucking enjoy your night lah. Don't come and be a punne the whole time.
Yeah.
You know, like different clubs have different music genre. So sometimes people will go into like a hip hop club and ask for EDM, or go into an EDM club and ask for a sad song at like the main set. So that's very awkward.
And also, like, as a
very
DJ,
awkward.
as a DJ, also you, it's not like you don't want to
Play the song and just like, it's unprofessional because I'm here to do this particular thing.
Correct.
People come and watch me for this particular genre. So
So I can't just play your random fucking like. You know what? I'll tell you what. Next time, right? If I'm if I'm able to sneak onto the stage, right, of the upcoming Songkran Music Festival while they're playing, right, I'll try and get them to play a voice note, WhatsApp voice note lah. See whether that works, right? And I'll see what the security does. You know, I'm not the fastest guy. I'm not the strongest guy, but I'm very slippery. I'm very slippery. So I'll try and get everyone to like listen to a voice note. Yeah.
And
It's,
also at
but-
that point, he'll also be just like trying to chat out the bouncer, saying, "Bro,
Hey,
you
bro,
know I appreciate what you're doing,
appreciate it,
bro.
but I'm getting
I
carried
love
away,
you,
bro."
bro.
Yeah.
Like, bro, you're so fucking strong. I've never been carried like this before."
It's like, they take me away, bro. My leg goes up and shit.
He's kicking his legs as well. Yes, bro, I'm flying.
It's like, hey, bro, why, bro? I'm flying, bro. Bro, are you an angel, bro? No, I'll tell you what, though. I'll tell you what. For that festival, right? I think you'll see a different side to me.
you'll see a different side to me, and because you will see the bottom of my feet because I'm getting flown away. Yeah.
No, I don't know. I think I told this story before, but I was in right. I was in this place that had a pool, right. It was a place like a water park, right. And there was a swim up bar, and I was so excited about it that I got fucking hammered, right. I got fucking hammered, right. And I decided, right. I was smart.
I'm damn smart. I brought goggles, bro. Goggles. And if you're not familiar with goggles, right, it's basically like you can see in the water lah. It doesn't let you breathe in the water, by the way, just letting you know, because you'll find out. I decided, right, to put on my goggles as I was fucking hammered, right, and start diving under the water. And this is like a small little pool where people are just hanging out. I found that there was a lot of loose notes and money like floating around. Yeah. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna go to work lah. So I started diving around, just finding money lah. I just diving around, I got like notes, coins and shit. But the thing is, I had to stop because I forgot that like, you know, I could see underground. I couldn't breathe, not underground, but underwater. I almost drowned lah. So as I was about to drown, someone pulled me out. Right, there I got $7, bro.
So you're talking like 70.
Yes.
I guess I'll see you like diving at Toto East.
Okay. I think I'll do that.
You won't see me lah. You just see something like moving under the water. It's like, I think Clement can't really. Yeah. I think that's what you will see. Be sure to check out the upcoming Songkran Music Festival happening on the 14th and 15th of April.
Right? It's gonna be very fun. You'll catch these two ladies there, giving their various styles of music. You guys have actually different styles, right? What's the two styles?
I play hardstyle and bass, and I'll be playing lots of TikTok hits.
Okay.
I'll be playing Vina House.
Vina House. Be sure to like,
Share and subscribe to the Liquid Courage Show. Share it with your friend.
Okay, now I'll give you guys some tips and tricks lah. You don't have to tell your friend that, hey, watch this. Just say, hey, local musician Daniel Sid gets his nipple out in this video. You should check it out. There we go. Right. Be sure to also follow us and
Rate us 5 stars on Spotify. If you're not watching us and you actually want to listen to us, we're available there as well. Follow us on TikTok and Instagram at Liquid Courage Show for more stuff from us, more behind the scenes and more cool shit lah. Just really, really cool shit. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We'll see you at the upcoming Songkran Music Festival, and I'll be very drunk. Cheers.